Hey folks, Jimmy Wilburn. Got a couple of tracks that I've got for sale. We're about 50 miles east of Nashville in a little town called Carthage, and that's in Tennessee for you out of state people. The zip is 37030, so you ought to be able to find us. We're about 2 minutes from McDonald's, but we're totally out in the country. I've got 15.83 acres for sale, and that's $55,900 for that. Then I've got 10.31 acres for sale, and that's $39,900. We're going to take a look at them just a bit. I'll have to turn the camera around and get it on it, and I'll show you the aerial view and the plat view, and then we'll drive out and actually take a look at them. Here's the overall plat right here, but the ones we're looking at today probably maybe easier to see on this one. It's track 4 and 5. You can see track 4 is 15.83 acres. It's a little bit better. This one may work better too. 15.83 acres. It does have soils reserved for track 3 on it, but it's got plenty of soils right there to cover for it. And then up on top, there's a bench field that's gorgeous. We'll go look at it in a minute. And then track 5 is 10.31 acres. There's gorgeous building sites right above that soils area. You'll see this soils area right in here. There's stuff available right in here. That's a great bench field right there. We've got a road that comes up this way. You can also come in from here and come up through this way. And then I've cleaned up a lot of stuff up in here that makes this a beautiful building site up on top. You see nothing but scenery. You don't even know there's anything below you. So now we'll go look at them. We've got the price is $39,900 on the 10.31 acres and $55,900 on the 14.83. Let's go look at them. Okay, we're outside now and we're on the tracks. Right now everything's in hay. It'll look a little bit different in a few weeks. We've had it sprayed for weeds and stuff, but in a few weeks when we can mow it and everything, it'll look just like a yard. But it does look kind of pretty right now too. So here's your tracks. This is looking up on the 14-acre tract. There's a great building site straight up there that you're looking at. Anywhere under those trees, there's a lot of walnut trees up in there along that ridge. They're big, beautiful walnuts. It'd just be a great place. We've got 2 water taps on the tracks. They're already paid for, ready to go. Your soils are right up in this area up here. Be between 3 and 4, right over in there is a great soils area. And then on the top is, of course, the gym and everything for this 14-acre tract. So there they are, all are, and I'll take you over and give you an idea of the 10-acre here in just a minute. Okay, I've come up on top of the hill now and we're on the bench field. This to me would be your building site right here. There's a couple of them up here, but this, I don't know why you'd go anywhere else because you've got trees. And then here, I'm gonna swing around and catch your view right here. Here's your view. If you like green stuff, this is the place you wanna be. And we've cleaned out a lot of these trees. There's a few more you could clean out. Put your house here under these big trees. One gorgeous tract. All right, let's go on up to the top. Okay, we're up on the top. And here's the view looking over toward Cordell Hull Dam in that direction. You've got different ridges. If you could see over those ridges, you'd almost see Cookeville. Absolutely gorgeous out through there. And if you notice, you see nothing but scenery from up here. There's no way. You own everything. You own that tree line right there. There's nobody can mess with you. You're totally on your own when you get up here. Very beautiful place to have a house. Absolutely gorgeous. Take you on down here and show you a little more where we've cleaned up too. I'm just walking where we can see over the edge. The grass right now is ready to be for a spring cutting of hay or spring bush hogging. So it's a little tall right now, but it's normally, once you get that cut, it's going to be just like a yard. And this goes down and it opens up. There's probably an acre and a half down there under those trees that's all open. So you've got open areas under big trees, and you've got your own little piece of paradise right here. This is that pretty area that I was telling you about when it's all cleaned up, mowed like a yard. Really neat. And there's generally a tree stand around here too, because there are a lot of deer taken from right in here. Deer, turkey everywhere. It's just a really neat place to call home. And somebody young needs to do that. All right, we've come down now with the second building site on track number 4, 15.83 acres. It's still a gorgeous site. Here's your view up the hollow right here. Sun sets over that way. You've got your big trees back that way. One beautiful place to build your home. Everything's ready to go. Right here, you've got water down there at the road. You've got your soils right here. Another gorgeous building site on this 15.83 acres, $55,900, and then the 10.31 acres, $39,900. Jimmy Wilburn, 615-418-6958. Give me a call.